Once upon a time, there was a 25-year-old young man who worked for a landlord. He had no parents and lived a life full of hardships. Every day, he would wake up, go to work, earn a little money, come home, cook his food, eat, and sleep. This was his daily routine. Simple, lonely, and filled with struggles. One evening, as he was walking home from work, he saw an old man, a fakir, traveling with 3 heavy bundles on his back. The fakir seemed very tired, and after walking some distance, he stopped and sat under a tree to rest. The young man, noticing the old man, approached him and sat nearby. The fakir called out to him, "Son, can you help me for a moment? These bundles are too heavy for me, and I am very tired. Would you be willing to take one of them to the next village? I will give you 2 gold coins in return." The young man, hearing the offer, agreed. "It's no problem, Baba. I'll help you." "Tell me where to take it," he said. He picked up one of the bundles and placed it on his shoulder. It was incredibly heavy, but he didn't complain. The fakir smiled and thanked him. As they walked together, the boy noticed that the road soon became empty and they were heading down a deserted path. Curious, he asked, "Baba, what's in this bundle? Why is it so heavy?" The fakir replied, "Oh, it's just filled with copper coins. That's why it's so heavy." The young man thought to himself, "This old fakir must be some kind of businessman, carrying all these coins. But what does it matter to me? I just need to get to the village." He pushed these thoughts aside and kept walking with the fakir. After a while, they reached a river. The boy, strong and healthy, jumped in without hesitation, but the fakir stayed behind, looking worried. The boy called out, "Baba, why are you not crossing? We need to get to the other side." The fakir replied, "I am old, son. My knees hurt, and I cannot cross this river with these bundles. Can you take one more bundle for me? I'll give you 2 more gold coins in return." The boy smiled and said, "Baba, you don't need to give me the gold coins. I will carry the bundle for you." He took the second bundle from the fakir, which was just as heavy as the first, but he didn't complain. They crossed the river together. Curious, the boy asked again, "Baba, what's in this second bundle? It's also heavy." The fakir answered, "This one is filled with silver coins." The boy, thinking to himself, "So, copper in the first, silver in the second. This fakir is carrying all this wealth. He must have sold his land or property to collect this fortune." But the boy didn't say anything and kept walking, although his mind was growing more restless with thoughts of the coins. Soon, they came to a hill. The fakir said, "I won't be able to climb this hill, son. My body is too weak. If you help me by carrying the 3rd bundle, I'll give you 2 more gold coins." The boy, now more curious than ever, asked, "Baba, what's in this 3rd bundle?" The fakir replied, "This one is filled with gold coins." Hearing this, the boy's heart raced with excitement. Gold coins, he thought. If I get all these coins, I'll never have to struggle again. I can live a comfortable life. The fakir handed over the 3rd bundle, and the boy took it eagerly. The fakir, now without any load, walked easily ahead, but the boy struggled under the weight of the 3 bundles. However, his mind was consumed with greed. What does an old man like him need with all this money? I could run away with it and change my life forever. As they climbed the hill, the boy's thoughts turned darker. He began to think, maybe the fakir is a thief. If he has so much money, why is he walking around like this? The boy's thoughts grew more and more selfish. Soon, as they reached the top of the hill and began the descent, the boy, feeling his chance had come, suddenly ran away with all 3 bundles. His heart raced as he sprinted through the deserted roads. For the first time in his life, he felt free and light, as if all his problems had disappeared. He eventually reached home and, unable to contain his excitement, opened the first bundle. But inside, there were not gold, silver, or copper coins. There were only rusty iron coins. The boy was stunned. He opened the second bundle. Again, only rusty iron coins. Now panicking, he opened the third bundle. Once again, it was filled with nothing but iron coins. Furious, the boy shouted, "What is this? The fakir lied to me. There's nothing but junk in these bundles." But then, something caught his eye. A letter inside the third bundle. He picked it up and began to read. "Dear son, I am the king of this kingdom. I have no children, and I've been searching for an honest person to take my place. I disguised myself as a fakir and created this story to test your character. If you had resisted greed and helped me selflessly, you would have been the chosen one to inherit my kingdom. But your greed has led you down a path of loss, and now you see the truth of your own heart." The boy sank to the ground, his hands trembling. He realized too late that his uncontrolled thoughts and greed had ruined his chance at greatness. He had failed the test. This story teaches us that our thoughts shape our reality. The boy's story is a reminder that uncontrolled thoughts can destroy our lives. Buddha says, "We become what we think." Negative thoughts, if not controlled, grow into harmful actions that lead us down paths we regret. Buddha advises us to be aware of our thoughts, to question our intentions, and to focus on positivity and self-awareness. When we develop the right intentions, our actions follow. If we keep our mind calm and watch our thoughts without reacting to them, we can stay away from negative paths and live a life of peace and contentment. The boy's story shows how important it is to control our thoughts, for they shape our destiny. If you want to live a happy life, you must control your mind. Be aware of the thoughts that arise. Let go of greed and negativity and focus on the good. Only then can you live a life filled with peace and prosperity. Friends, I hope you liked the story. Please let us know what you learned from this story by commenting below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more inspiring stories. So, let's meet in the next video with another story. Until then, stay happy and keep smiling. Thank you.